Hey guys, Mellow Modesty back for the Not So Weekly poll. I've been doing a really bad job at keeping up lately, and I'm sorry, and unfortunately this isn't the biggest week to come back to. I only have 2 books, and both of them were very good. We will start with the one that was perhaps worse than the pick of the week, but it was by no means bad, and I wouldn't even really say there is a pick of the week. There's only 2 books, they're both very good. But, starting off, we have FF number 3, written by Matt Fraction and drawn by Mike Allred, with the coloring by Laura Allred. I really love this cover, and this is definitely the best issue of FF so far. It actually gets pretty dark at some points. You find out that the Fantastic Four have died during their space travel adventure. This especially is very dark. They drowned Susan Storm in her own invisible force field. And, yeah, basically it just picks up where the last one left off. Darla left, Johnny came back from the future, said everyone in the Fantastic Four is dead, and then you get to see Darla fight crime in a bathrobe for the other half of the issue. The artwork is fantastic. There's some very, very amazing pages. One is a great splash page that I will try to find for you by Mike Allred, right here. Just some really great artwork in this book, and I'm really loving FF. It's a great series, and this was the best issue out of all of them. If you guys aren't reading FF or Fantastic Four, I would suggest them both. However, FF is much, much better in my opinion. And then at the end, Scott decides that they are going to go and erase Doctor Doom from history. So, yeah. Great issue. Definitely suggest it. And then my pick of the week this week, sort of, I guess, would be Revival issue 7, I believe this is. Issue 6, actually. I'm finally caught up with Revival. It's a fantastic series. Definitely one of my favorites coming out right now. And this issue is no exception. This picks up a little bit after the last one did. You get a nice little recap in the beginning. Not only do you get this, which is found in all the other issues, but also there's a news broadcast where they sort of talk about what's going on. There's a lot of different stuff going on in this story, in this issue, and they talk about how people are trying to get out of this city that has been quarantined because of Revival Day. You get a really sort of depressing scene with the main character's son. I believe her name is Martha. I'm not quite sure though. But basically he talks to the spirit sort of monster, the spirit alien monster. And it's pretty sad to be honest. And continue with how Anders found the dead body, or how Anders was the only one who witnessed the murder, or perhaps caused the murder, but since he's in comatose, no one really knows. Also, the other character, the sister, who I'm blanking on her name, I blank on a lot of people's names, a lot. She is back with a bunch of scars. My video is probably not picking it up, but she is pretty fucked up since the car accident. And then it ends with some crazy stuff happening. Really great issue, sort of a fallout issue of what happened on how the story arc ended with the explosive finale in issue 5. But also just some crazy, crazy stuff still happens at the end. This is a great series and definitely leaves me at the edge of my seat every time I read it. Great stuff. I know there were some other comics that I was supposed to pick up this week, but I did not pick them up because I didn't. So yeah, because the other comics are not on my pull list, I just sort of pick them up when they're in the shop. So that's the reason why they're not on here. So don't look forward to reviews of those, but look forward to reviews hopefully next week, but if not, some other time. Yeah, not gonna give out concrete dates, because I don't really know if I can live up to them. But anyways, 2 comics this week. Definitely highly recommend both of them. Let me know what you're reading, let me know what you're enjoying, let me know what you suggest to stay away from. And I will see you guys later.